What up guys, mine's Nick here with another FIFA 19 AC Milan career mode video here. This one we'll be playing in the Champions League once again, coming up against Basel. Then in the next match we'll be back in the league, coming up against Cagliari. Should be two pretty easy games in these ones here. So let's get straight into it. This will be the squad I'm using for this first game against Basel. I've only made one change, which is bringing Castello in for Suso, but all the other players are the same as the previous squad. So let's get straight into this one and let's hope we can get the win. Should be a good game in this one here, coming up against Basel. First time we'll be playing them here in this Champions League group stage, and we'll be versing them in the next Champions League match as well that we will play. So let's hope we can get the win in this one and the first win over them as well. And it's good because we're playing this one at home, which should be a whole lot easier. So let's get this one kicked off, as I want to try and get an early goal like we like to do, but turn it over like that isn't very good, as they're trying to get forward themselves. But we were able to stop them for a little bit, but they do have it back, as Winmer now gets it out to the winger. He gets the ball in and it's going to be a penalty. Luckily it's only a yellow card for Collager there. Let's just hope that we're able to save this shot here. Fry coming up to take this one here, and Donnarumma is able to save it as well, but it goes straight back to a Basel player, but we do clear it in the end, as we're able to get it up forward ourselves here with Martial, as he tries to find the ball to Castello. Gets there in the end, as we're doing some nice passing here. We're able to get it to Catrone, and we're able to score straight from their own penalty. We do have the lead here, and it's definitely a lot better from what you just saw a minute ago.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it though. Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the game has been restarted.
That was the perfect counter attack there. Basel didn't know what hit him, and we now do have the 1-0 lead, where we almost went 1-0 down ourselves, and possibly a man as well. But luckily for us, those things didn't happen, and we do have the 1-0 lead as we try and get out on the attack again ourselves, as Catrone has it out wide trying to get around his players here, as he finds Martial, tries to turn it around his player, and we do get a free kick here now. Martial standing over it. I reckon I'll go hard and low to that bottom corner, and he's able to smash it into the back of the net, and we now have the 2-0 lead with a perfect free kick from Anthony Martial.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Boer now with Bonaventura chasing him down. Bonaventura does win the ball back as he gets it to Calabria now in a lot of space, as he finds Catrone, who does find Castello, cuts back on his favoured left foot, gets it into Anthony Martial, who very unluckily just missed the goals there. Would have been another great one there for him. Basel going to be taking their goal kick here. Romagnoli does win it, and he finds Castellao, who finds Catrone, gets the ball over top to Martial, who tried to get the ball in there but unfortunately couldn't, but we do win it back though. Bonaventura takes a shot, but it's well over the bar there.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Basel with their goal kick, trying to get up forward to Boer, and he is able to win the header there. And Campo now has it, and Caladra is able to get it back for us here as we do retain possession now. As James Rodriguez now has it, gets around his defender, tries to find Martial, and does in the end. And he gets around his player there, tries and gets it to Catrone, who just misses with a very acrobatic shot there. Still 2-0.
Well, overhead kick looks good. Not really the option though.
Omlin going to be taking the goal kick now, trying to get it to Ajet, but Caladra does win it back, and Catrone now has it, able to get around a couple players as he finds Kesse. Now he finds James, flicks it up to himself, tries the long ranger, did get blocked. We did try the second shot, but that got blocked as well. Calabria has it now. Catrone, now James, Bonaventura, he takes a shot, gets blocked. Martial is able to get the rebound, and he's able to finish it. And we now have the 3-0 lead.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it. And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee.
Ricardo Rodriguez in a bit of space here now. Finds Martial. Touch, is able to get there. Gets it back to James. And he is able to contribute to the scoreline here, as he's able to score our 4th.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores. Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Basel try and clear it up forward for themselves, but unfortunately for them, Romagnoli is able to win it back for us, as James now has it, gets around a player, gets the ball over top to Martial, he gets the crossing back post, and it's missed. Basel with the ball here, not long left to go. Biglia does win it back. Ricardo Rodriguez gets it back to Anthony Martial. Gets it back out to Rodriguez, gets it up to Catrone. To Martial. And it's saved on the line there. How could we have not scored that one? We could have scored so many more goals in this one, but just didn't seem to fall that way for us. But we did get 4 in the goals in the end, as this game is about to finish, as the time has gone and the referee has blown the whistle. Could at least score at least another 3 goals, but that's just how it is sometimes. But I'm happy with the win anyway. Great performance by the team, and under the next game, back in the league.
Really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight. And the referee says penalty. Well, the verdict is a penalty kick. But in recent years, PSG have emerged as a force to be reckoned with. Patrick Cutrone! And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Back from the byline. And it's in from James Rodriguez.
This will be the squad I'll be using for this game coming up against Cagliari. First team needs a bit of rest after they put in a pretty good shift in the game against Basel. But let's hope these guys can come out with the win. They've been doing pretty well themselves this season. So let's continue the run here.
It's a game really we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Another game back in the league here, coming to Cagliari on a very foggy day, but let's hope that doesn't stop us from getting a win here as we look to extend our run. As we can see, we're at the top scoring team. We're scoring 30 goals already in the league, and the next team's Juve with 19, so hopefully I can score a few more goals in this one today and to continue our streak as well, as Cagliari do get this one kicked off here, and let's hope they don't do much today as we do win it back. Chance delay now, unfortunately couldn't get it to Çalhanoğlu in the end, but Trevero almost won it back for us, but Upamecano nearly did as well. They're able to get it forward, but Dodo is able to come in and get it for us, but his forward pass was very poor. Cagliari have another chance to get in their box here, but we do clear it up to Chancellor here as he gets it to Arna. Now to Brailer as he finds Çalhanoğlu. Tried and get Vinicius Jr. Got there in the end, but somehow that was offside.
I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right. He has.
Cagliari with a free kick here, trying to get it up forward for him, and they're able to get it to João Pedro. They're able to slip the ball in. Upamecano is able to get the clean tackle in there, and we do win it back. Trevero now is able to find Vinicius Jr. His touch is a bit poor. Cuts back in, gets the cross in. Fortunately couldn't find Chancellor, but he finds Trevero. He tries a shot, gets blocked, ends up with it still. Gets it to Brailer, to Çalhanoğlu, back out to Arna. Has to go back to Trevero, to Alenya, as he tries to get around his defender. The defender got a foot in, but Trevero did win it straight back for us. There's some nice passing here. Out to Arna now. Now he gets it to Çalhanoğlu. Tries to cross the Chancellor. Unfortunately, it's well off target.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
And try and get it to DeSanto, but DeLitt is able to get the header there, as Chancellor now has it. No one wanted to make a good run, as Alenia now has to pass back to Trevero, getting it to Dodo, cuts back in, gets it to Chancellor, and he is able to put it in the back of the net as we eventually get our first goal of the game here.
Good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Just had to stay composed and stay calm and to make the right pass as well, and we eventually got there in the end, as Chancellor does win it back for us here, as he's able to get around a couple of defenders, takes another shot, but this effort is just over the bar. Corner here for Cagliari now. He tries to whip it up high, but we do clear it though, and Chancellor is able to find Shagnoglu, able to get around a few defenders as he finds Vinicius Jr. now, has to stay composed, and he does as well, and we do have the 2-0 lead.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
This is how I want us to play. Quick passing play, getting forward when there's no defence at the other end, as Cagliari try and get it in at the end of this first half, but we did clear it there. Vinicius Jr. now has it, and that is the end of the first half, as we have the 2-0 advantage thanks to Chancellor and Vinicius Jr. We do get the second half kicked off here now, and try and get this third goal early on in this second half, and Chancellor is able to get around his players, and he is able to get it as well. 3-0 now, 2 goals from Chancellor. Great game by him here. Locatelli is able to find Alenia now, as he gets it back to Dodo. Now back to Alenia, up to Chancellor once again, trying to find a way around, gets it to Alenia. Now Gasperoni, can he score? And he does eventually. And that is 4-0 now here, with Gasperoni scoring a goal.
For Milan, it could well seal the victory here. It should really make sure that they've got the spoils from this match.
All the defence has to do is to do the basics right. You fancy him to do that. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy is he...
Pass.
Gasperoni able to find Avila over the top there, cuts back in to Chancellor, and he is able to get it in once again, as we get the score up to 5-0, and that would be his hat-trick as well. I'm pretty sure about that, and it does look like it, as everyone was coming over to celebrate with him. Great ball in by Avila, and a great finish as well.
Certainly is, for a special player too, a player that is the clinical sort and shown us that today. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
That's 6 goals for Chancellor here. It's pretty much doubled his goal scoring tally here, and this will be a day he'll never forget. And let's hope we can try and get it forward once more for him. Unfortunately, we don't at the moment. We do get a free kick as Dodo gets it to Gasparoni here. Now to Vinicius Jr. Now to Alenia. Out to Arna. Back into Chancellor. Takes another shot. This time it gets saved, but it's a penalty, as Juan Jesus does take him out after the shot there. I reckon I'll take this one with Chancellor as well. Bad tackle there by Jesus. And let's hope we're able to capitalise, as Vinicius Jr. does stand over it, but I do want to take it with Chancellor, even though he's got worse stats. And he does get it in as well. And he collects the ball out of the net, which will be taken home with him as well, as now he has scored 4 goals. Keeper really didn't stand a chance there, as Chancellor did smash it into the back of the net, as he's had a field day here today, and it's definitely going to be his breakout game as well, as the referee has blown the whistle, as Chancellor goes over and collects his ball, as he's scored 4 goals from 8 attempts. Could have maybe got 1 or 2 more, but he's very happy with the 4 he's gotten today, and I'm very happy with the result. So let's have a look at these highlights.
Working away to try and find enough room for the cross.
Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
In behind the defenders.
He's in. Saw the goal and went for it.
Oh, it's a great goal!
Shot go,
and it's a goal.
Surely, real chance now. Beautiful goal.
Pass, and the player with the ball has so many options.
And here's the shot,
and it's in the net for the goal. Hat-trick, goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. That's a terrific penalty.
Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this video today, as it was a very emphatic 2 wins, with a 4-0 win over Basel and a 6-0 win over Cagliari. And if you guys did enjoy that and want to see more, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I do put out new videos. And if you want to like the videos to say that you're enjoying them, please do. And I'll see you all in the next one for hopefully some more big wins, as we'll be coming up against Palermo, and as I said, Basel once again. And I hope I do see you guys there with me. Have a good day.